So Jamie, can you explain the third-party trust again? Kind of maybe go into a little bit more detail about it.
Sure, Mark. So the third-party trust, and I alluded to this in one of the earlier questions, it's a trust where a parent, a grandparent, somebody else is setting that trust up for the benefit of the special needs person. It allows those assets to be used. The government doesn't have any rights to those assets, and it's a great tool. In the first situation with a first party trust that I touched on in one of the other questions you've asked, in that situation it may be an inheritance. So I mentioned, I think earlier, that it might be a situation where there was an automobile accident or some other accident where there was a recovery from a lawsuit that the special needs person had. But it can also be a situation where the special needs person received an inheritance. So maybe mom and dad or the grandparents did not do the appropriate planning. They didn't create this third-party special needs trust. And now all of a sudden you have assets coming to that individual special needs through an inheritance, maybe through a life insurance policy or through some other manner. And now we're having to deal with a first-party trust. The first-party trust is never as good as the third-party trust. But if you're stuck with the assets already in the hands of the disabled person, you don't have a choice. You're going to have to deal with that first party trust. And again, the third party trust says do your planning. So mom and dad, grandparents, set up that special needs trust for the benefit of that special needs person and coordinate your estate plan around making sure that that special needs person is protected, and protected through a special needs trust.